studio with F&SYamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest Express dealer and one of the largest Express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the Express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. Just got in another 2024 X21 Pro Bass LE. 21-foot all-welded aluminum. Yamaha 250 SHO, which is the max horsepower on one of the 21-footers. Like all Expresses, they're partnered exclusively with Yamaha. Speed-wise, you're looking upper 60s to 70 mile an hour, depending on how the conditions are that day and how much weight you got in the boat. If you're not familiar with Xpress, they have a great reputation in the industry. In my opinion, they're the best in the aluminum world and rival many fiberglass boats for ride and handling, performance. They're kind of a hybrid in between. A lot of people like to have a boat that goes in shallow water, which is popular with aluminum, but then have the performance and ride of a fiberglass boat. All aluminum trailer, which is made in-house at Xpress, fits the boat spot on. This is the Extreme Trailer Package, and with the Extreme Trailer Package, you go from a 4-inch to a 6-inch frame, 18-inch wheels, hydraulic disc brakes, and then we upgraded the brakes in the second axle. Heavy-duty fenders with matching Seadek pads on the inside of the fender. It's hard to see, but you can kind of see it peeking there. Flush-mounted tail and backup lights, ratchet tie-downs, and a heavy-duty jack. It's all part of the Extreme Trailer Package. Pretty well all the LE X21s that we have in stock I get with the Extreme Trailer Package. Matching spare tire and mount. This boat with the LE package is equipped with Garmin. We can get from Express either Garmin or Minn Kota Humminbird. This one is Garmin. Or if you'd like to change it up, we'd be glad to do that as well. We're very open here to whatever you have in mind. We sell Garmin and Minn Kota Humminbird here as well. And or if you like multiple units, we'd be glad to do that as well. This particular boat currently has two 10-inch Echo Map, one of 6 SVs at the console and up front. But we do lots of custom electronics installs. Multiple graphs, live imaging, C-clear wiring harnesses, power pole charge. Of course, this one also has 10-foot power pole blades on it. But whatever you ever have in mind, we'd be glad to help you with it. I'd be glad to set up whatever you have in mind, or if you need help with figuring out your setup, I'm here for that as well. With Express's reputation for ride and handling, what comes from that is their Hyperlift pad haul. So what that means is at the very back bottom of the boat, you can kind of see there at the bottom, there's a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. So when the boat's running fast with the motor trimmed up, the only thing that's in the water is the pad. That makes it go faster and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat is in the water. And then with the aggressive steps and reverse chine, you see it turn down there, the corner. They turn on a dime. Not like a conventional aluminum boat that will skip when you turn it. This will turn immediately and bank in hard. And it makes them very stable too with the reverse chines and the width of the boat. 2-3 guys can walk to the edge and it rocks very little. Yamaha prop. On our 21-footers with 250s, we put Yamaha props on. That's an upgrade from the factory, but they perform better with Yamaha. It's part of many little things that we do here at F&S. We're just all about service. 10-inch hydraulic jack plate, TH Marine, which is part of the high performance package in this boat, which includes the C-Star hydraulic tilt steering, dual blinker trim at the wheel, and hot foot. Hot foot's not mounted there yet, but we'll this boat just came. But included with what we do is we'll install a slider bracket as well. While we're here, also included with the LE package is stainless steel push button switches, which is an upgrade from the plastic rockers. See the gauges, fuel gauge, water pressure gauge, Peeking on the other side there is the tack and the trim. Seadek flooring in gray with the black lines. If you're not familiar with Seadek, basically Seadek has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Hooks don't snag in it, cleans very easily, dries quickly, it's rugged. And down the road, if you do damage a panel, you can replace one panel. Pretty cool. Pretty well every Xpress I order for stock I get with Seadek. And then this one also has an upgraded Seadek in the cockpit, and also two underneath the gunnels. You can see it there front to back, even on top of the seat base. We talked about how they ride and handle, and here is a cutout of the hull to give you an example. So what you're looking at here, the yellow decal is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor. Cross members, and then foam sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes for a very dry, I'm sorry, not dry, they are dry, but a very quiet ride, the way they're set up. And then also too, with all the flotation foam in between the hull and the bottom, it gives you more storage. And we talked about the floor. Every Xpress comes standard with spray and liner. So it's like a bed liner that's sprayed everywhere, underneath every latch, under every lid. Little stuff like that makes them quieter as they go through the rough water. If you're not familiar with us, we're in Hanover, PA, F&SYamaha. You see our contact information at the bottom of the screen. Check out our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews. We have a great service reputation here we're very proud of. We have customers from all over the nation that come buy Xpresses from us. And they buy from us because of our reputation and how we help customers. Before, during, and after the sale, we're all about service. Every boat that comes and part of our service setup, we go through them very thoroughly. Every boat in the industry, not just Xpress, but every brand, needs some help from the factory. There's little things that need tweaked, fixed, improved, and a good dealer will take their time to go through every boat very thoroughly to make sure your boat is as trouble-free as possible. And then we also, after we go through them here at the shop, take them to the water to water test, because there's certain things we can only test in the water. Fitting, leaks, propping, that type of thing. And then we also go with many customers to the water to show you how to use your boat. It's one thing to go over everything on land, but a whole other thing to actually go to the water and show you. And we also deliver. We have deliveries throughout the U.S. That's kind of a case by case. Most customers meet me halfway, but everyone's a little bit different. And if we do that, I also try to water test. We try to figure out a water location where we meet so we can go out in the water together. Contact me and I'll explain that in more detail. Jumping in the boat. I think this all blacked out boat with this gray Seadek, I think looks really good, just my opinion. But huge front deck, 95-inch beam, lots of storage. See the huge storage here. The rods would go. Most people take those tubes out, but I also upgraded this to spaghetti matty flooring instead of carpet. You can see on the bottom there, dries a little quicker than what carpet does. Middle compartment. This also upgraded tackle storage. That's the shelving you're looking at there. More storage here alongside. Cool little shelf system tray there for the X21s. Retractable rod straps, another upgrade. Got two of them on either side. Probably familiar with those, but if you're not, that's how they work. Stainless steel upgraded hinges, cleats. Can't speak today. Also part of the LE package, you get this cup holder mount up front with a courtesy light, trim switch. Wet sound stereo system with 2 speakers, which is right here. Cooler here, and an insulated cooler in between the seats. Live well slam latches. This one has an oxygenator in it as well. Lots of little upgrades we do here at F&S like that. Batteries and pumps are housed in here. See the pumps here and the batteries. Sorry for the background noise. That's us breaking in a new motor from new. We do the initial break-in on every motor that we sell here at F&S, so that way you don't have to do it. Which is a series of basically idling for hours, about an hour roughly, to do the initial break-in. 40-gallon fuel tank, which is in the very back compartment in here. Bilge pump, actually pumps, because I upgrade also to an auto bilge as well, so you have 2 pumps. Another upgrade we do. This boat is currently for sale, or then we also welcome special orders as well. Or we normally have boats already on order, which will shorten lead times. Hit me up and I'd be glad to explain what that means. I make info sheets up too for the boats, because Xpress has a lot of packages and a lot of options, and it can be very confusing. But I'd be glad to send you info to help you better understand it. Feel free to contact me, call me, email me, text me, either way. All our contact information is at the bottom of the screen. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, feel free to call me with any questions. Have a good day.